I've been in that mood. This young life was over here trying to imitate fucking Mac Dre, this young cat that I work with. He's from Dallas. And niggas over here like, let me introduce you to the Thizzle dance.
Mm.
And I'm like, look, I appreciate it, bruh, but like that's not really even the one. It's not even really the one.
Bro. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna say this. You don't know Mac Dre if all you know is get stupid.
You don't know Mac Dre if you don't know the original Stupid song with the same chorus but the different verses. That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
I never met the guy.
He gave me my name. He gave me my name.
I know my uncle
Word.
knew of him, and he was telling me and my cousin how, oh yeah, I went to a party where that Mac Dre was at, and I left with the girl that was supposed to be leaving with him.
Why was she supposed to be leaving with him, sir? There's so many more questions that I had.
I guess she was feeling him more. I don't know. I just remember you and me, we was listening to Mac Dre, and our uncle was like, yo, let me put y'all on something right here. Let me tell you a little story.
I don't even remember that shit, but
all right.
Most of life I don't. Anyways, that was an interesting intro for you guys. This is another episode of the Fat Papi, Slim Papi podcast. We got Medium Pop over here that is currently driving on his way to a Christina Aguilera concert.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna sit the hips don't lie. I just want to see you try. You know what I'm saying?
He's recording on his iDroid right now.
For real. This nigga's recording on his Flip Razor right now.
He got this iPhone at Denials.
Yeah. It's technically a Motorola Razor with a Apple sticker on the back, but you know, it'll get the job done.
Hey, tell me them though. The Razors went hard back in the day, but they're not talking about the old days. He's talking about the new shit. Yeah.
He's recording on a Tamagotchi right now.
Yeah.
This nigga got a sliver. I'm just fine.
And we got Fat Pop, aka Einstein with melanin on the side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wilding out.
And it is Slim Pop. A little fun fact about me: my favorite holiday is Groundhog's Day because it's all about shadows.
Damn, that was a good one, buddy. Good one.
Thank you, my friend.
Yo. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it, dog. We want to keep as much of this recording as we can. But in that same vein, you guys remember Haji Springer?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Haji Springer was actually pretty lit.
Let me ghost ride in my taxi.
Like when it came to like a lot of Bay Area music, I was always skeptical on every new rapper that I came across. It's like they had to prove themselves for me to like actually like keep listening to their music. Haji was pretty dope.
Dog, he had that one song, Tell Me When to Stop, and somehow got Keek the Sneak on that shit. I was like, oh my God, this shit is fucking nutty.
Oh my Lord, I gotta hear that.
Bro, that was the joint.
Don't tell me they use the chorus.
What's up?
Tell me when to go. Don't tell me they use the same chorus as tell me when to go, but just saying tell me when to stop.
Mm-hmm. Close. Pretty fucking close.
Remix? Man.
But that shit went stupid, dog.
Possibly. I wouldn't doubt it.
Now, all right.
That music video was dope when it came out. That shit was hard.
So you guys, let's for the people that are not from the Bay Area, let's have a conversation about your favorite underground hyphy era song. So we're not talking about the Tell Me When It Goes. We're not talking about the Shake That Monkey, Blow the Whistle, Pack Vans.
What's the one with hood stores? What's the one with hood stores? Oh, they blocked the fucking road that I gotta go down.
They had a couple.
Grown Man?
Yeah. All right. They had bullshit. Quit talking that bullshit. Bullshit.
Ooh, that one was cold.
That shit.
I don't
I mean, I'm guessing you also mean we can't mention New Oakland because that was like
that's
an instant classic.
That's too big. That's too much, boss.
He said that's too big.
Nope, I had to correct myself and then pause even after that. You know what? I'll go ahead and I'll go first. Probably one of my most favorite hype era songs was actually by Droopy and E40. Droopy is E40's son, for y'all that don't know. Mostly he just produces now, but he does a little rapping every once in a while too. But it was called Stewie. Now, Stewie was the motherfucking craziest song. Like, dead ass, yeah. Everybody showed out when Tell Me When to Go came on. But Stewie would come on right after. And niggas would go fucking crazy when Stewie went on. Like, it may not be as many people, but the energy was so much crazier. That shit was fucking nuts. That shit was Manny, stupid, silly, bananas.
Damn. Now I gotta look at
that hyphy era. Just all it did was create competition for new slang. Everyone wanted to come up with something new, like every week. But
for real, I heard a nigga say Yabadaba. I was like, sir, sir. It's like, hey, yo, we about to you want to? It's like, yo, should I go ahead and hit bruh up, see if I get 6 triple stacks? Yabba sir. So that's not the one.
Oh man, I love that shit, bro. Bring that shit back. That shit's funny as fuck.
That ass serious hood nigga with a gold grill in his mouth and a pistol on his side talking about yabba dabba. Most stupidly. What? Oh, we was wild. We was fucking wild.
And we'd come up with the multi-syllable syllable words like stupendous.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Expeditiously.
Anything that we could add in. Oh yeah, you know me, man. I'm just feeling exuberant. It's like, nigga, what part of the thesaurus did you go through to?
Bro, I was up till 3 trying to find that one.
For real. Yo,
go ahead.
You over here fucking trying to make a status on MySpace like, fuck. No, I'm not trying to sound like every other nigga. I better take this to. Do I want it to rhyme? Yeah, I'm gonna make it rhyme. Fuck it, I'm going to Rhyme Dictionary.
Well, for me, I was going to say there was actually a few songs by Roach Gigs that would be up there as like my favorite underground shit, but I'd say like Respect It would probably be my favorite.
Yeah. Roach Gigs, Bitch I Go.
Ooh, that's another one.
Go Dumb in My Backpack. Oh my God, like that shit was fucking wild. Dog, you had to be there.
Fruity Pebble Pump Rock.
Yes. Flintstone Bedrock. Oh my God. Yeah, dog. As much as we talk about it, you could see it in videos a little bit, but the culture to like live through that time period is unlike anything else. And I doubt that anybody would be able to fully describe what it was like to live in that time.
Yeah. I mean, not too many people could, say that they remember Berries and Cream. by Black Star.
Black Star. My Black Star on HBO.
That was a cold ass song. I'd still slap that to this day.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Bro, you remember College Girl?
Ooh.
By the Federation? That beat went fucking dumb. Just dum dum dum. She's a college girl. She nasty. She's a college girl. Oh man. That time period was fucking crazy. What about you, Anthony? I know you was fucking over here still trying to hold on to the lyrical shit. Probably listen to Andre Nicotina and shit.
Honestly, I went from, you know what I'm saying? I went from Eminem.
Jesus Christ, you're white.
To Mac Dre, and then the hip hop shit. But I still had the Bay Area.
I found this Bay Area hip hop artist named Mystic.
Jesus Christ.
Who's that one? Is that the one you mentioned last time?
No, I just made up that name right now.
You know, there's a nigga out there named Mystic that was rapping. Yo, shout out to Mystic.
He only raps in double entendres, triplets, idioms,
similes, similes, and nigga please.
And nouns and verbs
and homophobes.
Harmonica.
He said there, and there.
Wow. Where? Where was? Oh no, yo. Shit. Nah.
Tell me why I could just see us over here, you know, in 7th, 8th grade, right, during the hyphy movement. And we're all putting on all this hyphy ass music and shit like that. And we're like, yo, Infamy, hop on the table, put in the CD, let's go. I mean, throw something else on. I mean, we already just listened to Yada I Mean by the A's. Go ahead and keep the slaps going. And then all of a sudden you put on Infamy, all of a sudden puts on the CD, you hear, if you have one chance, one choice, would you take it? I'll let it fall away.
Let it slip. Come on, you gotta get this shit right, bro. You gotta get this shit right.
I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. He said, motherfucker, you ever lose yourself in the music?
Hey, nah, real shit, that was my shit when it dropped. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, that is the one song that makes white people turn their hat back. Like, that is the white, that is fuck the, like, what fuck the police is to black people, lose yourself is to white people.
Damn, bro. I was
heavy.
Please, mom, spaghetti. Dog, I remember my grandma made some fucked up spaghetti one time, man. Shit was crazy.
I had spaghetti.
Shit was crazy, Brett.
I've been eating spaghetti for 2 months now. You know
I'm telling you, Brett. I told Riley, I was like, fuck, man. Just tired of this shit. Been working this construction so long, my arms heavy. Knees weak. God. Yeah, that
like,
song's a fucking joke.
Don't call me Brandon anymore. Call me Rodent.
God. Said, nah, dog.
Well, spaghetti.
I don't even like, nah, man, if we're gonna be honest, Cheddar Bomb was a fucking idiot. Like, what?
Cheddar Bob?
Oh, sorry. Yet again, another correction.
Like, you better get that right.
No, I'm trying to, this motherfucker parked on the side of me like he's gonna get in here. I ain't leaving. The fuck? Whatever. I'm in Berkeley right now with it, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all the folks in Berkeley.
Yeah, man.
Name an artist from Berkeley.
Easy, Sorrells.
G-Eazy.
Sorrells, G-Eazy, I Am Sue's from Berkeley too. Not I Am Sue, it was the other nigga who was Love Rants from Berkeley.
What about you heard of Caleborate?
No. Have you ever heard of a popular artist? His name is Brandon. But he has a name, I forgot what his rap name is, but he refers to himself as a pretty bitch. He's from Berkeley. He's also the head member of the Bitch Squad.
Nah. bro.
Yeah. And Bitch Mob. He has a song called Bitch Mob Anthem.
I don't know.
I mean, maybe if you thank him, he won't put a curse on you.
Yeah, you really got to watch out. Apparently, he put a curse on Kevin Durant. You know, and you really got to pray to the God.
He's so based.
Oh my God.
Base God.
It took him a minute. He's like, who is this? He's like trying to Google right now.
Base God is going to lay a curse on you.
I'm looking for some food.
Bro, that shit was fucking nuts. You remember that nigga's I fucking hated that nigga's music, but his intros were fucking amazing. Every intro was just like, oh, hot damn, Base God. Thank you, Base God. You can fuck my bitch, Base God. Oh, Base God, you're the greatest, Base God. Thank you, Base God.
Bro, he was really rocking that shit out.
Bro, them niggas fucking thought that shit was the greatest shit ever. All right.
They still do.
I didn't know that nigga made music.
I mean, neither. That boy got like 42 mixtapes.
Yeah, he was dropping one every month, dog. With slam hits like Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah,
and I'ma eat her ass. That nigga said it. I'ma eat her ass. Scrumptious. Nutritious. And that nigga said nutritious, dog.
He's from Berkeley?
Yeah.
The whole pack?
I don't think so. I think who's that one nigga? Lil Uno. I think he's from Fairfield.
Okay.
No, I could be wrong. That's where he said his dad was from. But whatever. Yeah.
If we were to start a rap group, just the three of us, what do you think our rap group name would be?
Depends what kind of music.
Well, considering we was just talking about Bay Area music, like we probably try to bring the hyphy era back.
Man. My neck hurt. Pause.
My neck hurt is our group name.
Dog, if you don't know about the hyphy era and fucking going home and feeling like you have whiplash,
for real.
Yeah, the back of your neck. How about to the neck?
God,
how about Boo Berry Blunt Rap?
Oh man, wait, I got it. Icy Mint Optimo.
Ooh.
Man, peace Optimo.
Yo. Damn. Niggas was really getting that mint, bro. You don't understand. So quick little backstory for y'all. The name's been BG for a while, but
yeah, explain.
When I was young, at first it was motherfuckers just call me Bugs and Bugs Bunny. Then all the old heads were calling me Baby Gangster, and then I finally got my first little bit of weed, and that shit whooped my ass. Didn't smoke for I had peach kush the first time. Didn't smoke for a while. Then finally got some weed and I had some bubblegum kush, and that's great. Everybody's like, oh yeah, different strands, different whatever, right? So I'd be popping off everywhere. I'm like, hey dog, you know anybody that got that bubblegum kush? Like that bubblegum kush, right? The next thing you know, niggas is trying to call me bubblegum. And it didn't help that I was like, nigga, fuck it, I'm going with it. And I'm like, I would literally at all times, never failed, have a fucking Icy Mint Optimo, just waiting for the day that a person was like, yo, I got that bubblegum kush for you. Why did I want, why? Just to fucking be extra. Like there was no fucking reason. And did I ever find the bubblegum kush again? No. Still to this day. I have not had bubblegum kush since I was like maybe 12, 13 years old.
Damn, them strains
That
don't
was the
stick
last
around.
batch.
For real.
Yeah.
Man, I was on the hunt, nigga. I treated that shit like a wild Pokemon.
That was your Moby Dick.
For real. Hey, I'm just like, hey, dog, you know anybody? Yo, you guys are looking at High Time magazine and like trying to find some weed. Talk about this G14 shit. Nah, nigga, fuck that. Get the bubblegum.
Damn.
Find somebody that
Nah,
gets
that
serious
was
for the
a bit
bubblegum.
after. Damn, bro.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that shit.
I smoked G14, man. My ass was like, and then we used to smoke heavy as fuck. We used to be rolling blunts all fucking day. And my tolerance is through the roof. Or at least it had to be, because I remember my homie got caught up that I used to always smoke with, and this nigga got 100% THC rating when they took his blood. This nigga was at 100%, and they were like, "Dog, your shit." They're like, "Dude, you can't smoke anymore." And they're like, "With your level being so high, it's going to take a couple of weeks for you to not be at 100% and to start dwindling back down."
He's like, why would I do that?
And in this coda, this nigga was just smoking and trying to taper himself off. But anyways, we hit that G14, nigga. We all over at the crib and puts music on, playing fucking Grand Theft Auto 4, I think it was at the time, the one with like the little Italian nigga. Talk about making some music, everything like that. Hit the weed. Next thing you know it's bad when you look at each other and you're like, dog, I'm not even having fun anymore.
Damn.
Like, dog, I am too high.
Yeah, it's quiet and all you say is, I'm lit. That's how you know. Yeah, I'm lit, bro. Like, that's all you can fucking say. I'm lit. That shit's crazy, bro.
I had a couple bad times with weed, and that was not the worst of them, but that was definitely one of them.
You're like, I need some milk.
Bro, there was one time I was humbled. You know what I mean? I was out here smoking. I was probably 12. And I'm like, yo, all my weed experiences have been from niggas that will get a nug and poke some holes in the side of a can and smoke it from there because we couldn't even afford anything else. AKA the worst way that you could smoke. And then next thing you know, I'm with these group of people, and one cat's got a car, and we're coming from the jungle all the way back to no, I think we went to the city, and then we're heading back to the no, we're going to Marin City. We're hitting the back roads. No, we're going to Petaluma for a concert. That's my bad. Trying to remember it all. I remember hitting the weed, and I was so high that I was like thinking I was gonna forget to breathe.
Oh shit!
I'm like, I mean, down on my hand.
I'm like, dog, one. I better stop talking because I'm gonna forget to breathe. Fuck! I almost did it. I could have died right now.
That was a close call.
That was a close call. All I remember is we parked at a motherfucking grocery store. It must have been in Larkspur, but went out and they went to go into the store real quick to grab something to drink. And my homie, I guess he was high too. And he was like, dog, I can't lie. I'm out of my mind high. He's like, I'm higher than I've ever been. But I bought a bouncy ball inside of the store. And next thing you know, all of us are just slamming this bouncy ball to the ground and seeing how high it could bounce in the air. High as fuck. Three niggas just looking, and white ass upper class Larkspur.
Fucking ruthless, bruh. Oh.
Just boom.
Wow.
That shit sound fun.
Oh man, that shit almost hit a car, bro. I'm about, oh man, you a bitch, dog. I could get higher than that.
Trying to hit the roof and shit.
And then next thing you know, you're like, all I remember is before the end, we hit one car, and I was like, nigga, fuck that. I can hit the car that's 2 lanes next to it. And,
wait, inside the store or outside the store?
No, we're in the parking lot of this store.
Oh shit.
Cold part is I ended up figuring out later in life that our grandma used to work at that store and knew everybody that worked there.
Oh shit. They knew it was you and shit. Damn, bro.
Oh, I didn't get caught, but yeah, I was like, nigga, it is a small world.
Mm-hmm.
Got to be careful.
Like, that pop was ruthless back then. I'm getting the ruthless vibe.
Oh, I was the. I'll let Slim Bob tell the stories, but yeah, I was a cold motherfucker. Like even to this day, sometimes shit happened to me, and I'm like, dog, that is literally just karma for my young teenage days.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta live life. Like I used to try to shoulder check niggas in the mall.
Yeah, you brought that up like a few episodes ago.
Jeez, I used to really like doing that shit. I couldn't have been older than motherfucker. I was like, I used to be like, I swear to God, I couldn't have been older than
bro.
3rd grade. Couldn't have been older than 3rd grade.
Oh, what the fuck?
Imagine,
I'm glad.
Imagine 3rd grade fat pop, you know, probably standing at like what, 5'11", and just shoulder checking Infamy today. I wonder how Infamy would handle that.
Nah, the fucked up part is my ass, I'll be with my family and doing this shit. Like we all at the mall and I'm shoulder checking somebody and then I'm turning around and I got the fucking stale face on like, nigga, what's happening? Like I'm about to fight somebody in front of my mom and brother with my fucking like 9-year-old self.
J mom pulled out a belt and shit. Like, damn, bro.
Square up. Like, oh God.
Bruh.
Like on mamas, like it's about to go down.
I was ruthless, bro. I remember, man, we get into it. And I was thinking about stealing a basketball hoop when I was younger, right?
Whole ass hoop.
A whole hoop. So you know what I did?
The quarter hoop.
I'm walking home. I see the hoop. I give a fuck. I'm like, all right, tomorrow, I'm going to carry my basketball in my backpack. It didn't matter whose fucking house it was. Nigga, if there's a hoop out front, I'm shooting the hoop. I give a fuck if you're backing out of the driveway of your own house, nigga, and the hoop is on the left side of your driveway. I'm shooting, and I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to ask you if it's cool if I'm shooting hoops on your hoop. Give a fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm about his basketball.
And I'm like, dog, it's been a while, nigga. These niggas ain't never played no ball. Then I remember I put they had the automatic fucking adjustment thing, right? I put that bitch down. I dunked on it. And the shit kind of went up. And I was like, damn, this shit mad light. They didn't put any water or anything in it. I was like, maybe I'll unloose the cap in the back and just through rain and shit. Like, I mean, it will fucking go. And then I was like, you know what?
No.
Fuck this shit, nigga. Like, I'm just gonna move it down. I'm just gonna move it down a couple houses, right? See if these niggas even notice, right?
I thought this nigga put the water hose in it.
oh, this your basketball hoop? Oh so shit! I thought it was your neighbor's. My bad.
I just move it like 3 houses down.
It's not even that far. It's not even that far.
Yeah, this is like 3-4 houses down.
It's like a full court away. It's not even that far.
This nigga on YouTube somewhere on fucking house cams and shit.
No, that shit wasn't a thing back then. And then I remember like next day, these niggas didn't grab the hoop. I'm like, all right, nigga, so I'm gonna move it all the way off the street, right? And I'm like, fuck it, man. So I'm moving it, right? And I mean, shit's mad heavy, it's hot. I got my big ass backpack on, my dumb ass, like I got every book that I ever needed in my backpack because I couldn't afford a locker. So I'm like, fuck it, nigga. So I got like 60 pounds of books on my back, hot ass heat of the summer coming in, and I'm fucking moving this shit. And I remember my grandma, like her house was down this long ass street. And it's through a maze of shit, right? Like I would have, from the place where this hoop was, it was probably still like a 30-minute walk.
Damn.
And I probably drug it 5 minutes down the street. Then I stopped. Like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna do this shit little by little. This shit's too heavy, right? So the next day, I take it down the long ass street, probably like a half a mile long, and start weaving in between the places to get like to my grandma's house. And I remember I was probably 3 blocks away. I probably would have brought it all the way to my house that day, but my homie was outside and he's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, nothing, nigga. I just got a basketball hoop, my nigga. And he's like, nigga, I got a basketball hoop too, nigga. I was like, fuck it, nigga. I'm gonna put this on the other side of the street. We gonna play full court, nigga. Right? 1-on-1 full court, nigga. I was like, nigga, you a lame ass nigga. You gotta adjust your motherfucking hoop with a fucking broomstick, nigga. I got the arm. You know what I mean? Adjust that shit easy. You know what I mean? And we play basketball, and I'm like, man, I carry this heavy ass backpack. Might as well just walk home. And my homie's like, dog, what about your basketball hoop? I'm like, nigga, that ain't my basketball hoop. I'm gonna pick that shit up. Like, yeah. Like, I'll pick that shit up from like all the way next to the school. He's like, nigga, you stole a basketball hoop. I'm like, nah, nigga, I didn't steal a basketball hoop. Nigga, I moved a basketball hoop over time over this way. The shit might just move in front of my house.
Look at the projects that you had back then in your life. What is wrong with you, bro? Imagine like a random ass neighbor that was on your route. Like, you don't even have no basketball hoops on your whole street, but just you wake up one morning and all of a sudden someone put a basketball hoop in front of your house.
Bro,
I know, like, huh?
I did wild shit as a kid. And I couldn't.
Oh man, I'd be heated. Like, you telling me not only were you shooting on my shit and you was adjusting it to your liking, then you decided to just start moving it. Like,
now here's the fucked up part, right? So like I'm around the corner from my grandma's house where I was staying at. Next day, start walking to school. I see that bitch, and I'm like, all right, cool. I only got a little bit. I was like, fuck it, should I just take it right now? I brought it to the corner, and I was like, all right, so it's just like down these 2 streets and then over right into my grandma's house, right? Not even thinking my grandma's gonna be like, hey, where the fuck you get a basketball hoop from? I start walking back home. The fucking hoop is gone.
it was at your friend's house and they blamed it on your friend.
It could be that. It was one of the few black people that was around. Nigga's name was Quentin.
Somebody loaded that shit up on the truck and took it, bro.
Bro, I was on heat.
Back to half court, motherfucker.
I was
Damn.
fuck it. Man, yeah, that was some cold shit.
Damn. That was a good story.
Yeah. You ever try to steal something over 3 weeks, but lie to yourself and act like you ain't stealing it? I've been there.
Wow.
We all been there.
I just borrowed it, but somebody stole it.
All right, well, we got 2 minutes on the clock. Let's hit this playlist right quick. I'm gonna go with probably the first, just like straight up, just hip hop beat, like no song, no nothing like that, just beat on the playlist. So I'm gonna go with "On My Mind" by Evil Needle. Evil Needle is a really dope producer. I think he's from Europe, but he just like makes some really dope, high quality beats. So again, "On My Mind" by Evil Needle.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it classic yet again with one of my favorites of all time. A little track by one of the GOATs, E40, called "Hope I Don't Go Back."
Ooh, classic.
Oh, sir, ski. All right. Since I'm in fucking Berkeley right now, I'm gonna have to go with a Berkeley artist. You know what I'm saying? I have a feeling that I already threw this on there though.
It'll be
So
Bitch Mob.
Collaborate caught up. But you know what I'm saying? If that's not on there, I'll do Four Willem by Collaborate. But they're probably both on there.
By who?
So
Collaborate.
Collaborate.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from Berkeley, but he went to school in Sac.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? He's pretty dope. He's dope.
Ask him if he got a basketball hoop in front of his house.
Yeah,
you know y'all got
from some random kid's house.
That nigga stole my basketball.
Well, that's been the Fat Papi Slim Papi podcast. Thank y'all for listening. Check the description for all the links so you could tell a friend to tell a friend. And on that note, we're going to get out of here so Infamy could finally return his $20 white t-shirt.